just gonna keep playing my Pokemon Shield. I can't see the chat because I turned my laptop off, so I'm not watching the stream.
I'm sorry, Grace, that I called it Bano instead of Banyo. I forgot, okay? I'm sorry, Grace. Teacher Grace, Sensei Grace, please don't judge me. Perfect sentence, haha.
Judge him, destroy him.
I judge you.
You always judge. You judge me harshly.
I judge on a lot of things, yeah.
You judge me for giving my daughters in Skyrim daggers.
Sí. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien. Can't type little squiggle over the end. Did you just copy and paste that, Banyo? At least Spanish is. Oh yeah, you did. At least Spanish is so copy pasta. It's like so. It's like it can be translated well to English because the sentence structures are really similar, like super similar, compared to compared to Japanese. English to Japanese is like you have to reverse, like you have to make sure. Oh, what was it? The Japanese at the very end is the verb or man, what was it? I don't know. I'm gonna get my 3DS before I make a fool of myself.
I mean, haven't you already?
All right, Grace, you should do like a teaching stream of like teaching people how to like Japanese or or Spanish. Like actually better yet, Spanish. That'll be a thing. Instead of the official underscore Grace, it'll be the official underscore Grace. Grace. I can't do my R's that well. Like,
You can't roll your R's.
I can roll my R's in some cases, but I can't roll them well. I can't do it on command, basically. Because I can do it a little bit on certain words. The official underscore Grace. See, I can do it there. Alright, so Pokemon Black is coming on up.
You're playing Pokemon Black. I'm playing Pokemon Shield.
I'm playing your Pokemon Mom.
I mean, are we all technically playing Pokemon Mom since our dad is never there? Unless we're playing Pokemon Emerald. Or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire.
You mean 3rd gen?
Yeah. Unless we're playing the 3rd gen, our dad is never there.
Yeah, no. 3rd gen is actually the only one that you actually know that your dad. Weird.
That we actually have a dad.
No, we do have a dad in other games. It's just that you never see them.
It's just like, are we sure we have one?
Do you have one?
I'm pretty damn sure I have a dad, but even though he's not alive, I'm pretty damn sure I know I have one, or else I would not be alive.
Are you alive?
Let me check my pulse. I'm alive, yeah.
How do you know you have a pulse?
Wait.
All right, Grace. Thanks for joining. I really do appreciate you hopping on, as well as thanks for the raid. Good night and good morning. Yeah, you too.
Uh, Good night and good morning. And I'm having a problem finding my pulse on my left hand.
Oh my. But yeah, Grace, good luck with everything and stay safe, stay warm, stay cozy, stay lazy, and we'll catch you later. Maybe tomorrow. If you want to play Phasma with other people or like Minecraft, or if you ever get it, or like any other game you want to play together, let me know. If on your stream or whatever, let me know. I can always hop on. Otherwise, let's play a game sometime soon. Anyways, yeah, take care, Grace. Thank you for joining. I'll catch you in your next stream at the very least. See ya. We can fast before if you want. You let me know. I'm chill. I mean, it's your stream, Grace. Like, if you want to Phasmo, I'll Phasmo with ya. Just me gusta to your camiseta.
Sound it out. If you're having trouble pronouncing the word, just sound it out.
That's what I just did. You know what? I'm gonna. I know Grace is gonna hate me for this, but what the heck? Oh, okay. I don't know what camiseta is. All right. Thanks, Andrew.
You are Googling.
No, I'm not. I'm not Googling at all.
Cheater.
Yeah, night, Grace.
Cheating
Well, I only play with
blasphemer.
friends who want. I mean, I'm up down for Phasma. On your stream, I'm down for Phasma. But I don't have time to put Phasma on my stream. But yeah. T-shirt, yeah, I looked that up. Thanks, Andre, for the compliment. Actually, this is one of my favorite t-shirts because it's nice and comfy and all that stuff. So I really like it. You didn't see anything, Grace. You saw nothing. You didn't even see anything on my screen.
Everything. We heard everything.
That's a lie.
Just like the cake is a lie.
Yes.
Oddly enough, the freaking red velvet cake that I bought for freaking dessert on Christmas Day, though, was I was the only one to eat it. I was the only one to be eating it.
Yeah. No, I get it. All right. Just an update, Justin, on. Well, actually, he's currently deafened, but
I do have your stream pulled up.
Hold on. Also,
so I can help you till he's able to actually help you.
Yeah, but currently Justin's deafened, so he can't hear me. So I'm assuming he's doing clips right now.
So I'll be able to help you with whatever I can help you with.
Yep. I know I have a list, so, but I just want to update people. All right. Quick update on what happened.
I need an update on what happened.
Okay, yeah. So an update of what happened specifically. I'll show this really quickly. On my lower screen right here. Yeah, I forgot my camera is reversed on the screen because my mic's on it, right? But right here, all right. I might have to change this later because yeah, I might have to move my camera. Again, I keep changing everything so darn much. Anyway, no, not Forsetti. I only have Forsetti in here because of Fly. I'll let people know the whole thing, the whole idea right now. All right. So this is gonna be my team. Right here. So this is gonna be my team. I have Showa, gonna be up there, as well as Black Rose, which is Ferrothorn. So, and then I have a new Sigalith. Justin and I wanted to use Sigalith, but the problem is its nature was really, really bad, so I had to go out and catch a new one. This Sigalith is a different nature compared to the previous one. It has a bold nature. So what that means is that it has increased defense but lower attack, which is fine. Airman, yeah. So that is what it is. Shoot. And then we have Lick Lick, which I did not evolve to Chandelure yet because I kind of wanted to learn Shadow Ball on its own, which is at 49. It has a currently experience share, which I'm working on it. Obviously, there's some level differences that I still need to work on. Boss Coffee is currently the only Pokemon that's level 60, but I'm trying to aim my Pokemon up to around level 75. So I'll get there eventually, but there's going to be a lot of off-screen grinding for this. So I will not be able to beat the game this weekend. But maybe next weekend I might get them close to like level 70, depending on what happens. And then as well as what was it? Maybe I might be able to get close to Cynthia by the end of this month, but we will see how consistent I get to be. So this team right here is gonna be my team. I'm gonna be fighting Cynthia, the Elite Four, and any other big trainers that I have yet to fight. Adler as well. I did make a list with Justin. What things I can do still, though, with my current stats and everything. And one of which, like many of them, which are, I haven't done the Great Chasm yet, which I heard is very long from Justin. I haven't found the Three Musketeers yet, which I still don't fully understand what the heck are Three Musketeers. I want to go back to do the Andela Ruins more. I need to go back to the Dream Yard and finish the trainers, which I'm gonna do that probably now. I'm in Castelia City, so Justin, when you're like able to tell me where to go for the sound designer again. I forget. I think I might know where it is, but I'm not sure. Then I need to go to Challenger's Cave and then try the subway in Anvil Town. Those are the stuff I'm gonna do. Will I be able to finish it tonight? I kind of doubt it, depending on how long each one takes. But we'll see. Oh, I did not know the sound designer was a boss. I thought it was like you need to get an item. You didn't say it specifically. That's why I was like slightly confused, but all right then. Then I'm moving that to a different time because that was not what was very clear. Then let's see. I'm gonna go back to the Dream Yard then. I don't have Forseti on me. Do I want to rant about that? I don't know. I don't feel like ranting right now. Do you have a Houndour, Will? On Pokecord? Is this one right now?
Yes, I do have a Houndour. I had a thing for a moment.
It's a Houndour. I think I have a Houndour. Go for it, Justin. I should. Now Justin makes me want to. Should I order? Okay. Should I order pizza tomorrow or should I order Kentucky Fried Chicken tomorrow for lunch?
I'm having ramen. I gotta keep my.
But then again, I don't know. What's my
up.
budget right now? All right. All right, the Dream Yard is something I need to finish all the trainers. So I'm gonna finish all the trainers here because I skipped them all because I kind of wanted to hurry up to get to the final guy. Ooh. Today was a fun-filled day.
Mm-hmm.
God dang it. This is why, like, I'm glad that okay, as much as, like, I was, like, traditional Pokemon that, like, sometimes, like, when I was originally, with, Pokemon Black, I heard they got rid of the poison thing and some of the traditional stuff. I felt kind of sad because that's, like, traditional Pokemon, but then again, it is what it is, and like now that I'm older, I think gameplay wise that's a much better decision. So like, and it's like I know like kind of like I was like so much like, oh man, they're ruining Pokemon. They did, like, when I was younger, they're getting rid of like how TMs used to be only one thing because strategy, and then also poison because that's used to be a thing. It's like why? It's like that doesn't. It ruins more gameplay aspects than anything now that I've older and know stuff. And random encounters, while they were interesting, ended up just being more frustrating. A frustrating mechanic in Pokemon than anything. This is one thing I like about Sword, where it's not random encounters. I am kind of glad they forgo that, because I'm actually more glad you can kind of rush through the areas without fighting the Pokemon.
Just roam around, see which Pokemon's there, and go like, "Yep, nope, I don't want you. Nope, I don't got you. I need you. Yeah, no, I have to go away."
I just wish they could do Shiny Overworld better. Also, hey, Kraid, how you doing?
Yeah, I wish they would have kept that aspect of it. You know, brought that over from Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, and put that into here.
Yep.
I wish at least they would have put that into here. So it's like, okay, hey, now we at least would be able to tell that, hey, this is a shiny.
Yep, that's what I hope so too. Also, Kraid, how's everything on Matt's end? So I'm just like have his stream up and running, so it's like in the background for me. So I'm not doing my mod stuff right now.
So if we do get a Diamond and Pearl remake,
It's most
and it
likely going to be
happens.
based off the Sword and Shield engine anyway.
If it's based off of Sword and Shield. One thing I am hoping that they kind of do is that shiny overworld thing.
Maybe they will, but we will see. I heard
I'm
I heard a rumor that there is going to be a direct next week about it. A rumor.
I always look out for the Pokemon stuff for the directs. I'm always keeping an eye out for it.
Yeah, I'm glad. Well, sleeping all day, I kind of did that a couple days ago. But at least you're up now, and he's doing well. I'm just jamming to music, so being in a bad mood right now. Ooh, what happened, man? You doing okay? Hope everything is chill. Whew. Okay. Oh, bad mod. I read that as bad mood. Oh, man. That's my bad. That's my bad, Craig. You know the fact that your mind adds a letter within a word, trying to make it one thing? I read that as mod as mood, and I was just like, why is Craig in the bad mood? I'm sorry, man. And it's just like, now I get it. I get it. So it makes so much more sense right now. Well, be glad you're not a mod on my stream. You're a VIP. Which means you have all the powers as like a mod, just not a mod. So you don't have to pay attention to mine in a sense. So that's all good. Only Justin that has to pay attention.
But is he paying attention?
I don't know. Is he paying attention? I'm calling him out. I'm calling you out, Justin.
Good question. You should ask Justin as soon as he's.
No, I'm pretty sure he's paying
available.
attention to the stream right now while clipping, so it's just like, I'm calling him out. I'm calling him out. Your mind does that naturally. You definitely correct on that. Oh, hey, I'll take VIP. I get it. Relax here. Hey, relax all you want, buddy. You earned that VIP status on my channel at the very least. Will, Justin is challenging you to a duel because you called him out.
I didn't call you out.
Yeah,
Nick's the one
Justin,
who called you
Will
out.
called you out for being a terrible mod. I think you have to
I'm not
teach it.
calling you out.
Yeah, I think you have to teach Will a lesson, Justin. Like,
Hey, I am not calling anybody out.
appreciate the love. No worries, man. We're here to have fun and laugh at my misery. Who's talking? I can shoot. Will's talking. Actually, Will, where'd you get Moo Moo Milk again?
Where do you get Moo Moo Milk?
Yeah, there's a place where you get Moo Moo Milk. I had a lot of them and I forgot.
Okay, I know the place. I know the place. It's on the tip of my tongue. What was the name of the place? The name of the place is escaping me. freaking chest didn't help.
He's not paying attention right now. That's all on you, man.
Crap. It's I swear it's gotta. Could it be in that in the place with the bug gym? In that city area.
With Vale City, just an answer for you. Hanging out with more guys in Twitch, whether
yeah,
I'd rather watching.
That's right. It's there.
Than I do with my friends in real life. I get that, Crate. I mean, I like hanging out. I actually hang out with. A lot of like us, I hang out online anyway, so it's just like, yeah, I get that, and then definitely like I see that a lot. So yeah, Joski, I agree with you guys. My friends are friends, and I love it. I'm glad that we're all friends here. Like, I want to just make a place where we just hang out, and if you want to just ask questions or just like while I play a game on stream kind of thing, that's all good. Oh yeah, no, I get that. Just glad we're friends now. I remember just like we just like chatted once and then just like, oh, now we're all friends. Is that your final answer? Yeah, Will, is that your final answer? You don't want to call him out again?
No, it's I'm trying to pull the memory up. Give me a second here.
Just reviving Oshawott so that I can get him experience. I mean, you always have those types of friends. I have those types of friends here and there. Originally, back at high school and university, I had a few of those, and then just like we either don't get along so well, and then we eventually fade apart. And then there's some people like I got along really well, but we just stopped communicating with each other. So it's just one of those things that I have plenty of people that I liked being around, but never stayed fully in contact with. Twitch helped make me stay in contact with a lot of you, like a lot of my friends and a lot of like you guys as well, consistently. I'd love to actually met you guys all one day. One day, Crate. One day. Like, maybe once I get like a full-time job and then get a lot of money, I do plan to go to conventions, because like at least with like the convention of PAX West, for example, I actually used to go there like annually. Didn't go there last year. Well, last year didn't really happen because online. I mean, like 2 years ago, didn't really go there. Both Sean and I, and then maybe this year I might go back to it, but maybe like I may start going out and trying to see if I can go to other conventions. That's good, Crate. At least you're starting to find out what like hanging out here and everything. Glad you're actually we've been all helpful and everything. This guy that's been helping you and Joski and everyone else. At least have some like entertainment while this whole thing happens.
What was the fifth gym's person's name again?
Alright, there was.
You had the trio in the beginning.
Bug. No. Normal, then Bug.
There's the trio,
then Elisa.
then there's the normal, then the Bug. then
At least
Electric Girl, and then the Earth guy. What the hell was his?
Clay.
The Clay. That's it. It's in his town. For Moo Moo Milk. I don't know. I don't remember the name of his town. I'm not
is it
very good
Driftveil
with
City?
town name. I'm not very good with the name of the town. Towns or cities in that in Pokemon Black or White.
Is it Driftveil City?
If that's where Clay is at, then that would be it.
That is Driftveil City. I want to see like the clips.
There's a market place where you can go and buy it.
Mitch, the Poople Master. I like the Poople. Trust me, you used to be. Trust me, you used to be so lonely at night. Nobody talked to you. I feel like that lonely feeling is gone forever. Oh, I used to. Oh yeah. No, I get that. Crate, I really do get that. Thing is, I can't really trust my friends to hop in a call with me while I'm streaming because they say controversial stuff. Makes sense. At the end of the day, they're still my friends though. Yeah, no. So going on Crate's loneliness, I've been feeling that a while, like a lot, not a while. It's been like harsh many times, even on like streams and stuff. It was really tough for me to go through a lot of cases, and that was how it was. So I totally understand that. Joski, I get that as well. I make sure. That was my problem lately Sunday. Oof. Sorry to hear that, Crate, but that's why I make sure that whenever I have my friends on my calls and streams, I always make sure that we agree on one thing. Like while we do agree with each other, I always say that on a lot of like opinions, I would say, to keep it vague on certain things. There are certain things that I like Will has mentioned multiple times. I told them to never say on my streams. If he wants to say it, he either has to type it out, like on the private Discord, or DM, or just say it after stream, like outside stream. And we always do that, and we always make sure we agree with each other, because whenever that happens, we just have to say like, no, like we make sure that all of us are that same boat, that we never go that far. I was trying to play Mario Kart with Blaze. The Phantom friends wouldn't stop talking like idiots. No, Craig, no, it's totally fine. Like, actually, I didn't really hear what they were saying. I get that you were pissed off and all that stuff. And
like a touchy subject that could possibly get your streams taken down.
Yeah. And it's fine, Craig. It's not your fault. I had people many times that talk in the background. Usually I just ask them to mute themselves, and that's totally fine. Okay, so luckily I wasn't able to hear anything like that, but I'm still sorry, Craig, that you had to go through all that. I'm just sticking to solo streams. Solo streams are fine. Like, legit, solo streams are totally fine. I can't always do a solo stream. Well, starting to practice that more, but solo streams have always been like one of those things I have to get used to, like talking for like hours on end by myself. And but I like also hanging out with many people. That's why I have my streams open to my friends, whoever feel like joining in for the fun kind of thing. Won't do that again because I'm not gonna go there anymore. I like keeping PG-13. Keeping PG-13 is like pretty good. Appreciate it. Great. Really do appreciate it. PG-13 is okay. What I say is not okay is obviously I don't want any racial jokes, any talks of politics. I try to keep it as bare minimum as possible, because obviously I want to make sure everyone's opinions matter. And
Yeah,
feel
I'm done speaking about any of that crap that's going on.
yeah, and obviously we're just gonna keep it there. Anything else? No racism. Like, we're always a welcome community. Obviously we do make the dirty jokes, sexual jokes, innuendo jokes here and there, and I think, like, as long as we don't push the boundaries of people's comforting zones, like, if we feel like it's a little too uncomfortable, just a warning shot saying that, hey, just don't say this again, kind of thing. If you feel uncomfortable, we will stop doing it, basically. And then swearing, well, that's out of the window, because all my friends, I don't, like, actually, legit, I don't swear, but all my other friends do. Will here is a big example of that.
Are we talking about the one time where my save file took an arrow to it?
No, any time, Will. That's another prime example, but anytime you swear.
I know, but are we talking about? Are we mainly talking about the one time where my save file took an arrow to it?
Not specifically that, but that's an example I'm saying.
I know. I know you still laugh at that one.
Let's see. Yeah, I swear, but I don't go far pretty much anything else. That's totally fine. That's how I go. I may.
There's certain ones that will never pass my lips ever.
Yeah, and that's totally fine. But it isn't excessive. I do make an occasional dirty joke, but nothing too uncomfortable. I keep it to minimum. That's totally fine. To be honest, I make those jokes too. My jokes are usually a lot of innuendos and, like, weird, bad pun humor and all that stuff. And, like, I make the occasional adult jokes here and there. Obviously, I will say I have gotten some jokes in a few times where my jokes have gotten a little too far. And I will take full blame on that. Sometimes I don't know when to stop talking on certain jokes, and it just gets more insulting, because sometimes, like, for example, we make fun of each other. We make fun of each other a lot of the time. I make fun of Will, he makes fun of me. We just do all that stuff all the time. And we do it more so jokes, but obviously if there's a time where some of us are just not having a good day, we always tell each other, it's like, this is not something that we're fully okay with, kind of thing. So we make sure that we don't take it too far, but there are times where I have taken it a little too far with other people, and I end up apologizing because I know I take it too far. If I ever go fall on voice call, just let me know, Blazer. I should be okay. I will let you know. Thanks, Craig, for understanding. Like, obviously, you haven't gone too far with anything, Craig. You haven't done anything. Like, obviously, the worst you have done on my stream or anything is literally throw F-bombs left and right. And it's like, that's not that bad to me. I find it more entertaining here and there when it's at least used funny.
I've heard streamers say worse things than that.
And Justin's like, this streamer disowned me once. Shaking my head.
I've actually heard a streamer say some words that will never ever pass my lips. I can't even say the words. I am forcefully to stop. As soon as I try to get the word out, it's forcefully to stop.
It's also that, Justin, you left me in a couple times, like on Yu-Gi-Oh, for example. That's like, you good luck on your own and stuff like that. It's like, it's like, come on, Justin. Like, come on, I'm not that bad. Should be okay. My bad. I'm embarrassed about that. I was probably drinking. You were drinking. That was a time where you were like drinking. We're playing Mario Kart. That was just like, it's fine. Great. Also that stream, you were hard to hear anyway, but still overall, it was still, I found it funny. I found it entertaining, at least. It wasn't bad, Craig. Don't worry about it. I'm not hung up. I'm not going to bring it up all the time. It's just one of those things, like an example like that. And it's not that bad. Like, we're good, Craig. We're we're all good. I'm just glad that you, at the end of the day, were fine.
You're not evolving Oshawott.
Heck no! Don't you dare suggest I ever.
Gotta keep that Asha.
I'm gonna bring that Asha. Okay, funny enough, Will. Quickly on this little tangent, I remember telling Justin. Justin was like, "Are you sure you don't want to evolve Asha?" It's like, "Yes." It's like, but there's also Samurott. It's like, but Asha, but Samurott, who has better stats and everything, it makes the whole fights easier. But and I said, but Asha.
Okay, on one hand, you got you got the better stat powerhouse Samurott, and then on the other hand, you got the cuter version Oshawott.
Exactly.
So it's just like, which version do you want?
I want Asha.
It's actually more. This one is more up to the Pokemon trainer's choice, because either way, the battle can actually go pretty easy either way.
Yeah.
I've seen some people actually beat D4 with an Oshawott.
I don't doubt that. It's like good things, bad quality. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know, and I appreciate making sure it was okay. Yeah. No, I always want to make sure that people are okay, no matter where they live or how much I know them. Like, I legit want to make sure that I made a bad decision on this one. I just realized because Metang is psychic. I don't have a fire type.
Technically, you do.
Oh, right, yeah.
You're Litwick.
Litwick is too weak though to fight a Metang. But yeah, no matter who you are, I always want to make sure everyone's okay. I'm here to entertain, and if you need someone to talk to or like just hang out and just like just forget about certain things, I am doing my best to provide all that, because I want the environment I create be something where anybody random from the internet wants to just hang out, they are feel free to hang out. All right, Shadow Ball is learned. Okay, so I got Nightshade. I should get rid of Nightshade for Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's what I did before. Does BHM know Levitate, Will?
You mean it has the ability to levitate?
Does it have the ability to Levitate? Yeah.
That one I'm unsure of. I have not come across it. In my playthroughs that I had done for, I can't remember which one version I had.
Well, no time like the present to test it out. Let's find out. Oh, it doesn't know Levitate.
I had not come across one that had levitate.
It's weird because it literally is floating. Look at that thing. It's floating.
Oh no, it's floating, so it would make you think that it would have it.
Well, okay. It's the same thing with Magnezone, okay, Will? It's the same thing with Magnezone. Yeah. It's like
any of the Magnemite family.
Yeah. Like,
yes.
Why is it floating if it can get hit by a ground
type? Yeah. Hell, I can't remember which one it was that I had before I had to start over. One of the Pokemon who's not floating, because I put random abilities on, got the levitate ability, and it wasn't floating.
This thing is gonna keep recovering over and over and just stall me. That's bad.
Oh yeah, that BHM does have the recovery ability.
That
ability, attack.
That's what I love about this community. You're all willing to talk to people. You need to talk to someone. Matt Rivers, Penguin, and you all want to help people. Yeah, of course. Like I always want to help as much as I can. Like, when I can, I'll try to. Obviously, I can't do it 24/7 as much as sometimes I want to. But whenever I'm available, I'm always there to just try to help and make sure that anybody has a good, like, we have a good community around it.
I'm hoping tomorrow my randomizer Nuzlocke goes great, and then I can actually get farther than I've ever gotten. And maybe I can actually complete this one and get it done and over with.
I hope that.
Because I'm not moving on to another Pokemon game till I do.
Yeah, you should have really thought out this. You should have probably just went with the normal Nuzlocke rules, honestly. Like, I know you like to catch all the Pokemon in your route, but you probably should just went with the normal Nuzlocke rules, to be honest.
Why I wanted to keep the
Told you so.
Pokemon.
I haven't been paying attention, so I can't be talking smack.
Again, why I wanted to keep the catching any Pokemon in that route, no matter what. But the catching rules that I have is because I may find a Pokemon that I want, but if I had the other Nuzlocke rules, if I had caught a different Pokemon and then I found that Pokemon that I wanted, I wouldn't be able to catch it.
I know, but that's why it's Nuzlocke. That's what I'm just saying. Like, it would be one of those things. Also, yeah, heart grade.
It could hinder my team that later.
I'll catch you another. Thanks again. No worries, Kraid. You get some rest. You take care. Thanks for hanging out anyway. And all that stuff. I'll catch you get tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is gonna be obviously posted on my Discord, so if you want to check out all that stuff. But yeah. Anyway, you take care, Kraid. You have a good night. You rest well, and I'll catch you later.
Kraid.
Good night, Kraid.
I feel like what's hindering me a lot is possibly also the randomizer.
Yeah, slightly. But again, you made it chaotic. Yeah.
It's good for the stream.
There's 2 awakenings. All right, I beat all the people in the Why there's so many awakenings here?
Well, you are in a dream yard.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Next.
All right, that's everything. Okay, just is there anything worth it here, or is this just purely aesthetic?
I don't know anything about a shrine thing. Let's see.
As you do that, I'm gonna cross that off the list of things that we wanted to do this week.
I think you already got an item that was there. That's why.
Our item.
Yeah, you already grabbed an item that was there.
Ah, gotcha.
Nothing on the actual little shrine thing.
Let's see. What's the 3 Musketeers, Justin?
The legendaries.
Which one's the legendaries? Is it the Cobalions crew?
Yeah, so you got Cobalion, so now you can grab the other 2.
Okay.
Just want to know which one's the closest.
I'm trying to debate right now. Should I go for the Andela Bay ruins, or should I go for the legend?
Are you in the mood to catch some legendaries or go scoping for items?
The problem is that am I almost done scoping for items? Because I got like 5 items from that chasm. How many items are there in the ruins?
A lot.
Okay. Let's go for legendaries. Which one's the nearest one?
Go to Nakreen City.
Oh, first off, I want to go to Driftvale. So Driftvale City, right?
Yeah, because you wanted milk.
Milk.
What? This song is so good, or like I don't know if like good is. It's so catchy. There we go.
Where is the milk?
Are you gonna find milk out by the sea?
I don't think I ever went out to sea there. Is there anything worthwhile?
I don't think you did.
Yeah, is there anything worthwhile?
I know that there's something. I don't remember what it is. You don't have surf on you?
Not right now. That's I'm going through here.
It's all right. I don't know if you'll consider it worth though.
What is it?
A water stone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna evolve anybody, so I guess not really.
So the stones only the elemental stones only evolve the monkeys.
Why is the Team Plasma here?
Does he say why he's here?
He says he's selling all these incenses because he's part of Team Plasma, but I guess this is good. Wait, what's the difference?
The wave and the sea are exactly the same.
Why are they so like what?
Battle.
What?
So if you want to be specific, they are used for different breeding purposes.
So weird.
Yeah. So, yeah, those are
That's Game Freak in a
instances
nutshell.
that are for the breeding purposes. And notice how the prices are up there.
All right.
9,600 for an incense.
Yep. Which one you said?
Acrine. It's like a gym.
Where's the ghost?
Then
Though?
Into the Woods.
There you go.
It's like that one
There's
Disney
your-
song.
There's the moo milk person.
Moo milk. Well, since I have a lot of money, I should probably get some items. Gonna buy some super repels just in case. Alright. I guess all of it. Forest. Go to the forest. And which way?
Just keep going north, then east. You just passed it.
So east. Got it. No, this way. Got it. No, this way. Got it. No, this way. Wait.
Your other east.
Yes, this way. Got it.
I thought you meant Weast.
I thought you meant wheat.
Yes, you want to catch yeast. That's how you catch a legendary.
I thought that was the normal way. Well, this is not going to give me much in terms of, like experience, but experience is experience, to be honest.
Did you bring your Zep Striker?
No.
Just gonna. Oh, well, do you even have a status condition you can inflict?
Toxic.
All right then.
All right. I'll go back to get Sipstruka.
I mean, up to you how long you want this musketeer catching to take.
It would be better to have the paralyzing status effect than a poison.
No, poison all the way. Let's go.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go with poison. It's not gonna
danger
hinder you.
The danger strats. Let's go. I don't even know what the song goes for Thunderous.
just got annoyed with what was Wandering Legendaries. I got annoyed.
Wandering Legendaries, I've never been a big fan of. That's why it's like, technically speaking, Will, while I did end my whole Emerald playthrough of that a long time ago, I still haven't caught Latios in that game, and that's the only legendary I haven't caught, but that's only because it is a roaming legendary Pokemon. Not counting any events Pokemon, that roaming legendary is just annoying, and no, I don't want to deal with it. Do I have, how many escape ropes do I have?
Do you use escape ropes in Forest? I thought it was only caves.
I don't know. I have one, just in case.
Not going that far in, for at least this place.
This is a lot smaller than I expected then.
But yeah. First annoying legendary I had to deal with was freaking Entei and Raikou.
Makes sense.
First, no. It's always Entei that gave me the issue. Sit there and kept going back. Raikou's probably ready to go to the route that it's on, and I'm on. As soon as I enter its route, it's going to the route that I was at before, right onto the. And then I entered that route. It just keeps going back and forth. So we're just like, it got on my nerves. You still there?
Yep. Just focusing right now.
Gotcha.
Well, that was easy to find it.
Told ya.
Oh, I know what to do. I have Showa. I'm gonna teach it false swipe again. I'm gonna replace return for false swipe. Why can't Pokemon know 5 moves, dude? Or 6 or 10 like the animes? No, seriously, why is the anime like always like Pokemon know like gajillion moves?
They only really use like 3 or 4 moves per episode anyway.
So are you saying that every single time Ash and every trainer and Ash and crew just like change it, they change the moves every single episode, the DFTMs? All right, this one we're gonna learn these ones specifically. Gotta do with my chick. Wait, why is my false swipe only 20?
Yeah, that's to prevent you from, what's it called? Gaining the game.
No.
You can't just unlimited teach TMs over and restore your power points.
Ah, I gotcha. Anime is different. Ash literally won a fight by countering a counter. Did he?
Yeah, that was so stupid.
Gotta love them. Oh, I don't know.
That was Gen 7? Gen 7.
The anime has so many different rules. Like, I like the anime in terms of it actually has like Pokemon dodging and doing cool skills. I actually like the anime because it does clever skills. But when it's just like weird stuff like that, it's like,
I'll be right back, by the way. So, be right back.
Okay. I don't know. I'm just meh on that. How much does the discharge do? Okay, discharge doesn't do much. Oh, and he beat Brock's Onyx by turning on the sprinklers. I mean, he didn't technically beat it. He at least stopped himself from beating it, in a sense. Because Ash never beat Brock, and so he's like, oh yeah, I never beat the Onyx. Like, actually, Gen 1 Ash, when you really think about it, he never really won or really earned a lot of his badges. Like, actually speaking.
I mean, helping Team Rocket steal an important perfume from a gym and then setting fire to the place and then helping to put out the fire doesn't count as earning a gym badge? I don't know what does.
Tell me how you do that in the game.
You run an all-fire team, and then you burn the gym down, including the pervy man standing behind it.
So you're an arsonist.
I mean, that's what anime taught me, too.
True.
We all know anime teaches all the good values to young boys and girls.
Good in boys and children of all ages. That includes us, Justin, because we're good boys and girls of all ages, right? We have no devious minds in ourselves. Oh, nope. Um. So Justin, how many Pokeballs do you think it's gonna take to catch this one?
How many did you already use?
2.
Pretty lost track, didn't you?
No, 2. I was just double checking. 2.
Oh, okay. I'll say 10. I'll give you a fair shake.
I'll give it about 2, around 2. So if it's between 8 to 12, then you got that. Yosky, do you have a prediction how long it's gonna take me? That was my 3rd ball. This is my 4th ball. I'm just taking predictions right now. No idea? That's fine. I have no idea. I'm hoping to catch it within like 15. If I don't waste too many of my balls. These Pokeballs are so expensive. Actually, you can think about it, Justin. The amount of Pokemon that fail to capture for people, if you think about it, wouldn't that mean that all these Pokeballs are like biodegradable if you can't use them anymore? And it's like it's so expensive for something that's mass produced and used only like once. Yes, they're really high quality. Got it. I lost count, but I can just double check my Ultra Balls because that's all I did.
Virizion, the grassland Pokemon. This Pokemon fought humans in order to protect its friends. Legends about it continue to be passed down. Ah!
Nice. I kind of wish you caught that with the voice modulator. Like, ha!
Alright, we gotta give a nickname to this Virizion. What nickname should we go?
Better than Comcast.
Verizon? What'd you say?
I said better than Comcast.
You can't put that there.
You can't fit that.
Comcast? No, not Comcast. Verizon?
Yeah, better than Comcast.
But you can't put that there.
I know! That's why I made the joke.
I know. But I'm just saying, you can't put it in there as much as you want to.
Stop ruining my joke!
I ruined a lot of people's jokes. I'm calling it Verizon. Point of that hole. I may need to go get on a hydrate break because I'm running out of water and I need to probably walk around a little bit. But first, before I go, where's the next Pokemon, Justin?
The final Musketeer, because you can't actually get Keldeo in this game, I'm pretty darn sure, is in Victory Road.
I think you can't because that's a mythical one. To go now because I need to get ready for my streaming stuff. It's been cool here. No worries, Josky. Good luck on streaming, by the way. Thank you for hanging out and take care, man. Good luck on your stream.
Good stream.
Yeah, good luck on your stream. Appreciate you being around though.
Yeah, Keldeo's event only. Wah.
Yeah. There, Justin. Alright, I don't have a fly. No problem. See you later, Josky.
Yeah, actually, Keldeo has only been made available through 2 different events. The one back in Gen 5, and then the one recently from Crown Tundra. Dang. It makes sense, it's a mythical, but still.
I think my brother actually has the original, like the Gen 5 one.
I have it somewhere.
You have it somewhere. It's like Oshawott, you have it somewhere.
That doesn't make it sound very good now, does it?
No, it doesn't. But that's the point because you diss Oshawott.
Ow.
Oshawott is the best
Pokemon. Didn't want it
Pokemon.
around for me to murder his face. I already forgot his name just because I dislike him so much.
What? Space?
No. CG guy.
Oh, Aaron.
Aaron.
Is he like your most hated person now in all Pokemon?
It's like my actual rival in TCG, just because the in-game rival didn't do a good enough job.
I mean, you're supposed to fight him more, but apparently the guide is lying to me. Top or bottom of Victory Road?
Probably easier from the top. In the west part of the 6th floor, so yeah, definitely on top.
Aren't there like 7, 8 floors?
There are 7 floors to Victory Road. You are correct.
I remember things.
Good job. Been 7 hours? What the heck?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like that. Honestly.
It doesn't. At least I don't think I saw it. There's no cutscene like there was with you before you beat the game.
You mean going to the Elite Four?
Whenever you like entered this area, or when you flew here.
No, not flowing. Not flu. When I fly here, it doesn't activate. When I go in from Victory Road, it does activate. It's stupid. Gotta
I
have.
wanted to make it epic.
I gotta have to have at
By
least.
making it very, very not friendly.
Gotta buy all the Pokeballs. This one's a stone one, though.
You just say it was stoned.
Yes.
It's not very nice now, is it?
I'm not a very nice person, Justin. You know this. Alright.
Oh.
I'm gonna save really quickly, and I'm gonna go get some water. Need to walk around really quickly. I'll be right back. Justin, entertain.
Doing what?
Entertaining things.
Can't just entertain on the spot.
Do it.
How? Come on.
I am back.
Are you back?
How was entertaining the crowd?
Well, you were lost in thought.
Probably a good thing then. I got something. Walking around and eating something actually helped give me a little bit of power.
I am back, but I'm going to be heading out to get some sleep.
Yep. I'll see you later, Will. Don't worry. We'll be up.
Yep, see you later.
When you get up, we'll be still up, okay? Don't worry.
Yep, see you later for my stream.
When is that again?
I'm gonna do about 2:30.
Okay. I'll see you then.
Yeah, I'll do my Nuzlocke challenge and then my the Dragon Warrior monsters. Still trying to get used to saying Dragon Warrior monsters.
If you say it too much, you might mix up Dragon Quest with Dragon Warrior from that point on. So be careful.
Yeah. Anyways, good night, guys.
Good night. See you later.
Good night.
See you later.
Oh, all right. There's a shout out link to Will. So if anyone interested, go for him and follow. Pretty cool, dude. All right, let me see if the cutscene still plays. No, the cutscene still plays.
Oh.
Seems a bit unnecessary, to be honest. Can I fall down here, Justin?
You want me to lead you there too? I already told you the exact location.
Oh,
though.
no, I'm just like, I was wondering if I could fall down here is all. Okay, this is the 6th floor. Do I need strength? Like, actually?
Well, if you've already messed with the boulder, then
No.
but if you haven't, then yes.
Okay. I have not messed with the boulder. Shoot, now I have to go back up.
You could have just taken straight from the top. You didn't even need to fall down.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You didn't want to just fly back up. Yeah,
I
you
can't-
have
I
Easter
don't-
egg.
I don't have fly.
Oh, why you do this? Wait, if you use escape rope, won't you go immediately back to the top?
Nah.
Is that how it works?
I
Slash
have
dig?
zero idea.
Hey,
Excuse me.
classy.
You know what? Why not? Let's try escaping here.
Escape to the top of this cave.
Oh, it does.
Well, that is how it works. So, time to grab old reliable, Tony Stark.
It should be Iron Man, but I still haven't changed yet. There's a lot of names I haven't added or changed into the whole documentation.
And you still haven't run into that darn dino. I don't know, do you actually care about... You can't really... We've already covered, you can't see all the Gen 5 regional Pokemon, but like... Definitely can try to catch all the wild ones, at least, that you've been able to encounter.
Mm-hmm. And this is also the thing is, Dino, according to my brother, is only on one specific floor. Bulbapedia has the more accurate information, Strepy doesn't.
Hmm.
Either way, we'll see. We can try.
Oh, wrong direction.
I know what direction I'm going, Justin. You don't have to tell me. I didn't make a mistake.
Sorry.
I didn't make a mistake, Justin.
Yes, you went to go the scenic route for this exact boulder. I'm sorry.
What? You don't do that? Like, when you need to move a boulder, don't you have to go check around the surrounding area and then just, like, breathe in the air and say, like, yes, I love this place. And it's to move a boulder?
Are you saying I need to get warmed up before I move a boulder?
Yep.
Possibly, but definitely not like that.
Wow.
Could have just chilling all by his lonesome.
This is easy. Wait, was this available since the beginning?
You had to find Cabalion in the Mistralton cave and then listen to the old guy.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, all the legendaries are very easy to compare to, like, what was it, Gen 1, Articuno, and freaking Moltres. Forever to find them.
Yeah, but Justin, how come this area was not accessed? Wasn't this that boulder there before? Or was it not?
That was there. Yeah, you could have gone all these legendaries before you did the post game.
So was this cave not open like when before? Because I had to get Cabalion before. Was this cave not open? Does this cave not exist if I don't meet Cabalion first? That's what I'm trying to understand, because this area seems to be it did exist. It's just I did not go to it before.
Maybe the Pokemon aren't there until you encounter Cabalion?
That would make a little more sense to me, yeah.
Yeah,
this would be like...
I would assume that's how Game Freak would usually do legendaries.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm done with my jig.
But on stream you aren't, because stream delay. There you go.
I was done with my jig.
So whenever whatever we're gonna do for, like, if I don't even know if we're gonna get another third version of Gen 8, Sword and Shield, gun, whatever. I know that was a rumor way back when. Or if we're getting Gen 9 after supposed Gen 4 remix. But, like, can we freaking make it so that our trainers can actually dance during battle? Because, you know, the whole cheering thing during raids, that's cool and all. That's a neat little detail that, like, literally no one bothered to find until, like, just recently. Shout out to that person on Twitter that I can't remember their username.
Taco?
But still, it's
Taco,
just, like...
I think.
Well, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I was like, I didn't want to try.
I knew about the cheer function, I just never did it publicly. It's just, like, no one ever does it either.
But yeah,
and then,
Freak, if you're listening for some reason, yeah, please make it so our trainers can dance during battle.
you know what would have been like, what would be amazing if Game Freak actually like watches a random Pokemon stream. Like, if there's a Game Freak representative out there that just watches Pokemon streams to see how people are, that would be amazing, to be honest. But third gen, I don't think the third generations are ever gonna happen. Not third generations. The third games in series are ever gonna happen again. Wait, this thing is a rock, right?
It is a rock.
Okay, so electricity does work on it. Got it. But because they said DLCs are basically the new format of this third game, so basically Sun and Moon was the last of it, in a sense. Which makes a little sense to me, Justin, because then you don't have to buy a whole game for it, but at the same time, they don't make like the little improvements as they did with the third generations, like Emerald, Platinum, or like all that other stuff. Like, they don't make those small improvements. See how much this flame charge does. I don't want to kill it, so I'm using its moves that's resistant. Okay, so I can do one more flame charge, and that should be good.
Oh, for some reason I just had that brain fart moment where I thought it was part steel. I was like, how is it effective?
Isn't all these Pokemon are like part dragon or something?
No. Close. Part fighting. Hence the thing where they use Sacred Sword, which I guess I can't be talking because I literally just thought it was... No, Sacred Sword feels like a steel type move to me.
It does, kind of. I mean, it's sword, okay?
I don't associate fighting type with swords. You know, fighting's about like air fists or kicks or what have you.
That makes sense. At least what I would say is that at least wild Pokemon like legendaries are not that bad to fight because they don't heal each other unless they have recovery. And okay, what legendary knows recovery?
Lugia. Oh,
Right. Wait, Ho doesn't know recovery? I thought Lugia only does.
time to check if I'm just talking out of my butt.
You do that a lot, Justin.
Ew. It grows old.
Oh, Luicrosis says Ho-Oh does. Also, hey, Crosis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Also, I like how Automod caught ho as a bad word. But then again, yeah. But not the right spelling. How you doing? Enjoying your night and everything?
He caught your dance earlier than he should be.
I don't know. I don't know when you joined, but if you're just joining, I'm playing Pokemon Black post game. I beat. Did I change the title of this? God dang it! I forgot to change the title of this.
You didn't change the title. At least the game's right, so you're fine there.
Yeah, well, I need people to remind me when I need to change the title. Hold on. It's 11:28 Scotland. Where are you guys? Also, oh, sorry. My bad. How are you doing though? It is 3:29 where we are right now. AM. Yeah, we're up.
Again,
late.
shout outs to all European viewers for joining us Pokemon stream early where you're at.
PMSL marathon.
I don't know what that abbreviation is.
Pokemon. I don't know.
I have no clue. Oh. Is that an actual phrase nowadays? What?
Probably.
I'm gonna look that up on Urban.
What generation are we? Apparently, we are way too old to understand that. I feel now aged because I don't know.
It's used as early as 2004, and I've never heard of that abbreviation. The heck?
2004?
That's the first result on Urban Dictionary.
I have never heard of that.
I have never heard of it. Maybe it's a European thing.
Maybe, maybe not. All I know is that we have never heard of it. Okay, let's go. Let's try this old school. ASL. I heard of that before. I just don't know the abbreviation. Okay, now I feel bad. Justin, sounds like you know it. I feel like...
I was laughing at the other thing. I swear it's not just because it's stupidly late where we're at. Like, I've just never been a big, like, abbreviation kind of person anyway. That's my excuse.
Then again...
Sticking with it.
Yeah, no, then again, while I've been on the internet for a long time, there's a lot of terms that I don't know, and I end up.
Yeah, no, I'm legitimately Lacrosis. That's literally me. I'm big in writing and reading, so like I legitimately spend my time writing out literally everything.
Yeah, no, I don't do abbreviations. Like, it actually took me a long time to understand a lot of the other abbreviations. Like, you know, SMH. It took me a long time to understand what is that. Like, kept hearing it so many times, like in high school and back in university, and it was just like, I was just like, someone told me, and I completely forget, and then just like only like probably like last year, I was just like, all right, this time I have to look it up. What is it? And so I can memorize it. It's just like there's a lot of abbreviations I don't know. Like I even like LOL, by the way, Justin, took me a longest time because it was during high school.
Oh no.
Yeah, because like I kept associating it as League of Legends, and just like
I
everyone.
mean, that's not like completely inaccurate. So I wouldn't even. I wouldn't hope no one would make fun of you for thinking it was League of Legends because that's.
Oh no one ever made fun of me. Bat Boy Bailey, thank you for follow. There are your eyes. Welcome to the stream. I'm just playing some Pokemon Black. Hope you enjoy. Also, I miss my Shyvana days. Oh hey, derp me. Oh yeah, they unlock a random sub emote. That's it. Yeah, that's my derp face. For me, Legends of Dragon Check. Oh, okay. I don't play League of Legends, so if there's any League of Legends terms, you're gonna have to tell me. Well, you really like that derp face me. Well, I mean, it's one of my favorite like emotes I've ever made, and all my subscribers like to abuse it sometimes. Justin being one of them sometimes.
Occasionally.
But enjoy your stay. I'm just playing some Pokemon Black. Probably gonna go for another hour, maybe. Don't know how I feel right now. But I'm not exactly too tired right now, so it's like past 3 a.m. where I am, and I'm still streaming because I am having a lot of fun just doing this. And then there's a lot of Pokemon Black stuff that I've yet to complete. Fix the size on that. Just noticed a weird size issue. But yeah, how have you guys been so far? Oh man, that squid emote. Lucrosis and Bailey, how you guys? How's your days been? Doing all right. I had like earlier today, I was streaming like Dragon Ball Fighters, and then doing like Pokemon TCG earlier, which was my original title of this because I forgot to update it. And it was a lot of fun. Just having a joint before I do some cardio. Oh, really? Nice. Actually, I miss doing some cardio. I haven't done like cardio in like a while. I haven't even gone to my gym in a while because I was like all in lockdown for a while. God dang it, why is this? Get inside my Pokeball! Ugh. God dang it. Well, but I hope you guys enjoy your stay. But like, also I should mention that I may be streaming Pokemon Black now, and Pokemon is one of like my favorite franchise to play. I'm not exactly a Pokemon streamer. I'm a variety streamer, so I play a wide variety of games. Ooh, Mercy. Oh man, that is a really cool Mercy emote. I haven't seen that actually. But
That Twitch Global emote, really?
it is apparently. I haven't seen that actually.
I have not either.
What else do I play? So I play a large variety of games. Man, it's stuck in my tooth. Any Final Fantasy? I actually do play a little bit of Final Fantasy. I haven't Yeah, I haven't beaten any Final Fantasy as of right now, but I mean, currently trying to beat Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy 15, and gonna try to get into Final Fantasy 7, the old one, because I don't have the remake right now. But I do play a wide variety of games. I never streamed any Final Fantasy games or anything like that. But I stream like ranging from PlayStation, Xbox, with Nintendo Switch, to like even like some of the older generation games like NES and SNES games. Oh my dude, look, Minecraft Steve, punch trees, really? I play a lot, so I stream on like my Fridays and Saturdays at like 8 p.m. Pacific time, so would be like, because it's like it was 11. Oh, Luke Crosis, thank you for the follow. There are your eyes, really appreciate it. Yeah, I streamed that, so it's been like it's been 7 hours since I started streaming, so that would be like pretty early when I start streaming for you and all that stuff. Dude, dog emote. I love dog emote. I stream like on my Fridays and Saturdays, and then obviously on Wednesdays I also stream at like 1 p.m. Pacific time, my time. More single player games like Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, but I'm always open to more games that I own. I'm a game collector, so I have a wide variety of games that I own, but I have yet to play. So I'm using streaming to play a lot of these games, and obviously if you guys recommend me some, I will play. I am playing like Final Fantasy X because one of my friends wants, like, it's one of his like favorite games, and I'm trying to get into it and beat it. I haven't touched it in a while. Same thing with Final Fantasy 15, but it's one of those like I'll eventually get back to it and beat it. Also, Justin, I haven't caught this yet.
I know, the music's still going.
Yeah. You only beat 7 and 8. I own 7 on PC. I'm gonna get the remake of 7. As much as Justin keeps telling me I should get it right now.
It's a good freaking game.
But I also want to wait till it's complete, like when they release it finally. But yeah, I haven't beaten that. 8 is remastered, is BS. Don't waste your money. All right. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I don't know much about it. I do own Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, sorry, Bailey. Nightbot's a little trigger happy, it seems.
Yeah, sorry about that. Try to be careful with the spamming, but there's my schedule, by the way. But yeah, try to be careful with it. Just wait a little bit on the symbols. So don't try to post it like every like 10 seconds or something like that. Just wait a little bit. But I'm still down. Give me a minute. Yeah, go for it. But also, if you guys are interested, I do have a Discord, a public Discord, where I do. If you want to hang out and chat with me, I do be there, as well as I do update my schedule, and I do have streamer suggestions. If you guys have like anything you guys you want to talk to me or hang out, I'll be over there, and I do sometimes stream on the public Discord, as well as I just recently did a movie night not too long ago, back in December, that I plan to do another one sometime in the future, and I finally caught that freaking Terra Queen. And so you guys can join. It
sounded like you said Terror Queen.
Terra Queen. But yeah, just all you have to do is make sure you read the rules, accept them, and give it some time. So all that is there. Also,
your taxes don't cost trouble.
Also, I have to do my Pokédex voice, so give me a second. How do you say this Pokemon's name? Terrakion?
Rakian?
Terrakion? Okay, I said Terrakion.
Terrakion, the cavern Pokemon. This Pokemon came to defense of Pokemon that had lost their homes in the war among humans.
That's actually very short Pokédex. I'm so used to Pokédex entries having like 2 sentences, to be honest, Justin.
Hmm. I feel like Gen 3 was very guilty of that for some reason.
Probably. But yeah, I play a wide variety of games. I'm actually doing recently a poll of suggested games. I have a backloggery of games, a huge backloggery, because like my Wednesday stream game, Twilight Princess, is actually ending very soon. And since I dedicate that to one game, I figured why not it be fun to have like the community pick out a game for me, the ones that I own actually, and say like, do you want to play this game, and give me a suggestion, and so that I'll put a poll to my subscribers and say that if you since people community voted, I'll make sure to pick out the games that I consider like really good ones to start out with, and then just let my subscribers vote, and whatever they vote they get, and it's like what I'll play on my Wednesday streams. I do also a wide variety of multiplayer streams, like I've been playing like a TCG one with Justin here, and well as another friend of mine, Fantayoshi VR, a lot, and it's just a lot of fun just playing some Pokemon card games. This is also on the original Game Boy Color, by the way, so it's crazy sometimes. Justin, you have a name?
I feel like I sort of named the last one.
I'll name a territory then.
About Twilight Princess, you know about the Cave of Ordeals, right? Were you planning on doing that? I know you keep saying like you don't want to do all the collectibles in Zelda just because there's so many.
I thought you said Toilet Princess, and I was just like, what the heck game is that?
Yes, the crossover you didn't know you needed.
Alright, Cave of Ordeals. What's that one again? Remind me.
So in the Gerudo Desert, there's a post-game dungeon, basically.
Is there anything worth story-wise or anything like that?
Yeah.
And what?
Just like Pit of 100 Trials, basically. Except half as long.
I'll think about it. It depends on how I feel about Twilight Princess at the end of everything.
Here.
Well, yeah, Twilight Princess.
What's next? Great Treasure, or we're gonna go for the big legendary?
That's in the Great Giant Chasm, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking, we can do Subway, or Giant Chasm.
What's it to be?
If I do Subway, I'm gonna use my previous team a little bit.
Okay. Whatever you want to do.
I'll do anything.
As long as you don't use Psychic, because we know you never use that move ever.
Don't tempt me.
Yes, because I'm the one who... Yes.
Alright, we're gonna go to the Subway first, and then we'll try to get Giant Chasm. You said the Giant Chasm is really long, right?
It's just really unnecessarily big for whatever reason.
Alright, I'm gonna use Darmanitan on my team. Should I use Sigalith or not? So I'm going with my 6, but I need to decide which team would be good. Balance-wise, at least. You good? You good, Justin, for a little bit longer?
That was my first yawn, and what I expected should have happened sooner, so I guess so.
Well, here we go. Yeah, okay. subway? Yeah, it's subway. It's not a subway, it's a mansion. You said the brown. Thanks for both of you for
To
joining the
place where you
Discord,
have
by the
not
way.
been yet.
What'd you say?
Brown is towards that one location that you have not been at all in Unova. You want to check that out real quick?
Yeah, this one, right? Yeah, platform to Anvil Town. Well, okay, dude. I kind of want, I want to save the tower.
It won't take long. Anvil Town will be like maybe 5 minutes, if even.
All right, I'll take your word for it then. What kind of battle system is this one?
Just take the darn train.
What kind of battle system is this one, Justin? Justin! Justin! Help!
You have arrived.
What kind of battle system was that? Oh, it's so lively on weekends. Oh, me, I come here to watch train. What do you do in your life? Oh, I haven't seen her ever. This is a new sprite model. Also, fun fact to those, Lucrosis and Bailey. I'm actually playing this on the actual 3DS, so this is not an emulator. By the way, I like to play my games on official consoles unless there's a certain means to it that I cannot play on actual hardware. And I always go through specific reasons for that. Super Motor Train, this is the latest car.
I love it when official games or media use whatchamacallit.
Yeah. I am like that with books over a Kindle. Oh yeah, no. I like physical copies of stuff. Like as much as like I see the appeal for digital stuff. Like I would use a Kindle still if I had a proper working one, to be honest. Well, I should say a more up-to-date one, because the Kindle I have is like very, very outdated. Tactical enjoyment, nostalgia too. Yeah, but I like having physical stuff. Same thing with my games. If I don't have a physical copy, like this game right here, or like an actual physical case of it, I just feel bothered by it for the most part. It's just one of my nitpicks about life.
Oh, I'm dumb.
You're what?
I did a dumb.
Uh-oh. I am weird like that too, but I like it for nostalgia and enjoyment very much, so. I have a lot of star pieces. This guy's worth it, right?
Good.
How many star pieces do I have? That's 2. Because I never sold any items, ever. 3. Oh, I only have 3.
Yeah, that's probably the most useful NPC.
I only
for
have
the item
3.
trader.
Yes, 3 star pieces. Will you train 20 Pokeballs for 1 4-star? Heck no, woman, you're a ripoff.
Wow. I'm pretty sure a full restore is just slightly cheaper than 20 Pokeballs.
Andrew Lion, thank you. I still don't know. I'm still like, okay, this is just my own personal opinion. I don't always think my voice is always that great, but when people say my voice is actually really good, it actually really is nice, because back in the day I actually really hated the sound of my voice. Like actually.
I feel like that comes from a lot of people who online personalities that are like, wait, what? You like my voice? That's crazy.
Yeah, no. Okay, so I literally joined Twitch today, and what are these BPS points I keep getting? Okay, so the BPS points are specifically for my channel. So that channel thing is actually it's actually called channel points. So what you get for channel points is based off how long you watch a person. All right, this is kind of a fun little interactive thing for at least people who have affiliate status or up. New streamers, obviously, with 50 followers or less and don't have affiliate status, don't have this. I have affiliate status, and so you get channel points. The longer you watch my streams, say if you watch for an hour, you get like 60 channel points. In my case, BPS points, because I am in a group called the BPS LPs on the YouTube channel, but I'm not going to advertise that right now. But yeah, the channel points are basically something, a little fun interactive thing that when you either subscribe, you get faster channel points, or you get more channel points, or if you just follow, you get extra channel points too. And I believe it's 300, and the more you accumulate, the more you can redeem an reward there. So for example, I have the typical ones like highlight my message. So when you redeem 100 of those channel points you can see at the very bottom, you can highlight your message. Okay, and something like that. So what Justin just did, he redeemed 750 of that channel points to make me hydrate. So what that means for that specific reward means is that I take a drink out of my water bottle here, a sip at least. So I drink for myself. So that is how that works. And then there's other ones where you can I do a random voice. If you accumulate at least 1k, I try to make because I'm trying practicing different voices. I like to do maybe like a voice acting stuff, so that's all that stuff. You can make a mod, or me do a random prediction or poll, whatever that is, whatever you want in a sense. You can have me tell a story, you have me sing, you can also have me work out on stream for a little bit, although those are limited, and you keep accumulating more. Obviously, I have all those rewards, you can show off what rewards you exactly want, and I will do that for you on stream as long as it's not too ridiculous. Workouts are limited because as much as like I like to work out, I don't want to tire myself during streams. I know people can make me do something like burpees or like leg ups or like Russian twists and all that stuff, and they can technically be.
Even know what that is?
Russian twists are like you literally sit down and then twist your only upper body. Like you get into a sit-up position, but you twist your upper body left and right over and over again with a ball, medicine ball. How much to hear you sing? Channel points are technically 3.5k, so that's gonna take you a while to accumulate. So you're gonna have to either lurk, and what I mean by lurking is you can just leave my stream on, and as long as you don't like close out of the window, and you can just have to keep the stream playing in the background, you can do whatever you want, you get to accumulate those points still. Otherwise you just have to continue watching and interacting with me over and over to accumulate as well. But I mean, I sing randomly too, because whenever I feel in the mood to sing, I just like Justin, give me a song really quickly. I can't give a good example for this.
Lost in the Woods from Frozen 2?
I don't even know Frozen 2.
Goodness. What kind of streamer are you? We don't know abbreviations, we don't even know Disney songs.
It's like okay, if you say a Disney song, name a movie. Name a Renaissance movie. Something back in the 1990s to 2000s. Hakuna
Oh,
Matata.
okay.
Oh yeah, Hakuna Matata will be good. Like Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Hey, is it?
No passing craze.
Yeah. Ain't no passing craze. It means no worries for the rest of your days. And I'm gonna end it off there because DMCA is a thing. So just I usually just sing something random for that. But sometimes I like to do an actual song. But yeah, I gave you a freebie. You're new to Twitch. Why not? Just give you a freebie. Like, as much as I would like to actually sing an actual song, I'm always afraid of DMCA because the DMCA tends to just kind of be abused a lot, and parts of the video or all of the video gets copyrighted, and I honestly don't want to keep getting that. So as much as people would like to hear me sing certain songs, I usually just try to sing randomly, like right now I'm just gonna sing randomly with different sentences because it's not a lyric and all that stuff. And I sometimes do it with auto tuning just because it's funny. That's my sing mode specifically. And obviously, if you have any questions about any of my rewards as well, it's you feel free to ask me. And obviously, but I
already spent way more time in Anvil Town than I expected, but then again, you went on a few tangents here and there.
Yeah, well, I mean, Lucrosis doesn't know that Twitch, with the channel points, I wanted to explain it at least decently well, so that they can understand it. So wait, if you made your account today, that means you're very, very new to Twitch, right? You just heard about it, or you decided to join everything? Appreciate it. Oh yeah, no, yep, brand new. Literally, I love meeting new people. So it's just it's actually cool to find some people who are make a brand new Twitch, or so new to Twitch, or just it's actually really cool. It's actually really cool. I really appreciate you finding me, because I mean, I just like playing games, and I figured streaming would be a cool way to just hang out with people and all that stuff, and I try to make it as much of an interactive stream as possible. So if you have any questions Lucrosis, about me or about anybody else, as long as we're all comfortable with answering the question, that's totally fine. All right, so it's gonna save here. Who's your voice number 2? So this is my friend on Twitch. He is actually called Paragon Greninja, the guy who just hydrated me earlier. He is one of my friends and one of my mods, and it's on our private Discord server. His name is Justin. Would you like to introduce yourself more, Justin?
You literally just introduced me as the guy who hydrated me, and I'm like, that's such a weird intro. Could you...
I don't have your account on screen right now.
Anyway, hi, Lacrosis. Welcome to Twitch. I'm happy you found this wonderful streamer who is happy to explain channel points in a pretty darn good way, I'd say. Yeah, no, I usually come on Pokemon streams or stuff that I'm interested in, and make fun of questionable decisions that Mr. Blazer does, and then tries to help him out with games at times. Yeah, that's me.
Yep. Now, he's not always on the call, but I at least when he is on the call, we hang out, and he and I are basically the only two in our friend group, because if you join in my other streams, or if you feel free want to watch any of my other streams, because they're all within my collections. I have a wonderful person or help organizing all of that. You'll hear people that isn't just Justin's voice. I have many friends I like to have my streams be a hangout session in a sense, unless I'm doing something a little bit more serious where I just like try to make people focus on a certain game and all that stuff. But with like other people, I have my other friends who join me on calls and we just hang out, we talk about many different things, whether it be with the game or not on the game. We do tend to go off tangents a lot, but yeah, we have many other people who not only stream but just hang out on my streams. How old are we? I am fine with revealing. I'm 25 years old. Justin, you want to reveal your age?
I am also 5 of the 20 variety, yes.
5 of the 20 variety. Nice. Oh, well, kids.
Usually we're called old people. Oh, no, at least I feel like I'm constant. Well, every time I feel like I meet someone new, they always seem younger.
Yeah,
Especially people
we're
online.
getting to
Like,
that age.
I feel like everyone who kind of comes up online is like, oh yeah, I'm a straight up like early to late teenager. I'm like, well, dang, I didn't even know how to use Switch back then.
That's true. You're 30. Well, that's still pretty young. 30 is like a nice round number. But hey, I mean, like, at least you're joining Twitch and everything. I cannot do the green, Justin, because I have to beat the single one.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to do the super single one because that's the super uber professional. That's the one that you're like.
Different shade of green.
Yeah.
You were raised on YouTube. Ah, nice. I'm actually planning to go back on YouTube very, very soon by the end of this month because I mentioned earlier I have a group channel called the BPSLPs with 2 of my friends, really good friends. And we're planning to upload videos there as well as my own personal channel. If you're curious, all the channels are all in the description. We are planning very close to get some videos out there to people, and we are a gaming channel, so we're not like something like a vlog or super stunts or high editing people. We're just here to play games and have fun, and that's what we always do.
I heard super stunts. I was like, is there a hidden talent that I don't know about you guys?
Yes, you don't know anything. But yeah, I was raised on YouTube a lot. I actually was raised on YouTube for a long time until I decided to I heard about Twitch and I decided to make Twitch like 8 years ago. About 8 to 9 years ago about now. So yeah, it's been a long time since streaming started getting big and YouTube getting as big as it is today. So crazy. Justin, how about this? Darmanitan, Sock, and Sigilith. Do you think those 3 are good?
Darmanitan, Sigilith, and who?
Sock.
Sure.
Darmanitan's gonna go first. We're gonna see how that goes.
You have a double rock type weakness, but hopefully Boss Coffee can handle that.
That's what I'm hoping for. Shoot, I need to make sure everyone has a held item. Tempest. Should I give the sharp beak to Tempest? What do you think? What should go on Tempest? I have Quick Claw, Razor Claw.
You just passed, was it Razor Fang that can flinch? What is it?
Yeah, Razor Fang.
Might be good with Air Slash.
Actually, yeah, that might be good.
Provided you actually outspeed. I really hope you do.
We'll find out. Should I start with Darmanitan first or Sigilith? I'm depending on which two.
Who's faster? They're also going to be reduced to level 50 though, so I guess.
Darmanitan is like 3 points higher than Sigalith.
Manitan.
And Sock is like 10 points lower, even though it's like 3 levels higher. So that shows how bad my Sock is. So sad. All right, we're. All right, so Anvil Town is done. I mean, I never got to do on the train. Do you think should I go on the train or should I just consider Anvil Town done?
Could you even go on the train? I'm pretty sure you did everything you could in Anvil.
Yeah, I talked to everyone and I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, I know you're good about Anvil.
Yeah.
Ooh, Duosion.
So I'm done with all of Anvil Town, and so, all right, let's see how far I get with the Subway. Is only 3 battles, right? And you consider that done?
3 rounds before you can find the subway bosses.
And how big are rounds?
Then is it 5? Did they change it to 5? I forget. I know we just looked this up the other day.
We did look it up, and I completely forgot. Welcome to my streams, by the way, where I tend to forget many things.
Yeah, 7 consecutive opponents and then 3 rounds to get to the Subway Masters.
So 21 battles in a row. So it's typical, like, battle tower, basically.
Somewhat typical, but I like legit remember even Gen 4, it was like 50 to reach the boss or something. It was still a lot more than 21.
Yeah.
Reminder that Gen 5 is the best, except for post-game.
Gen 2 is
Cave
the
Black and
best.
White 2 is the best.
Gen 2 is the better. Don't at me.
My joke. You can't keep stealing my joke.
I'm the one who steals people jokes and reuse jokes. That's what we agreed on.
This is true. Oh my gosh, this didn't kill.
At least I'm more prepared for this one because now all my Pokemon are now leveled up higher than level 50. By the way, Kyle's streaming.
What?
Kyle's just streaming.
What?
He is streaming.
Oh, Kyle. Oh, okay. Like, I feel like you were either, like, eating something, or your words were just slurring. It's like, how could I not understand the 4-letter word?
I think it's also because Discord was probably bad. Oh god, I got a notification of Kyle streaming at 4 a.m.
I don't think those are safe to eat.
Yamask is such an interesting Pokemon with a history that I don't know. Yamask in Sword and Shield is weird. Luckily, I get healed each round or each battle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's been a standard. So
It's always been a standard, but just like if you think about it, there's probably like they were potentially thinking about never get healing. And that would just make this whole battle sequence really, really difficult.
yeah, I'm trying to think if Pokemon ever really went that far. I don't think they ever have.
Competitive Pokemon were never really a thing. They always just made Pokemon just because, and then just gave them random stats. This is why I say Game Freak really should make a dedicated like group of people to be like, all right, you guys make sure every single Pokemon that's in existence, you change the stats, give them proper like balancing and all that stuff, and movesets, just so they can be all of them potentially be usable, kind of thing. Like, yeah, it's a lot of Pokemon, but if they have a whole like small team, like 10 people or something like that, to dedicate for balancing, it would be a lot better than the current meta of balancing Pokemon. I mean, you would agree with that, right, Justin?
Balance in Pokemon? What?
Yeah, balancing in Pokemon.
That was the joke.
Good joke.
Kyle's not streaming. He's right here.
Yeah. Soundboard is really good. I do like Pokemon, but there's many things about it that I still dislike. I don't know, that's just like Pokemon just has a weird appeal.
You just look at those two right there.
The Pokemon fan club. Uh-oh.
No, they're gonna cancel you on Twitter.
Is Frillish a ghost and water, right?
Correct.
It just flashed me.
Do that.
I don't want to switch out, but should I?
Oh gosh, you really missed after one flash?
I missed twice. One before flash and one after flash. 2 after flashes. Oh, Darmanitan just cannot hit. Is Ghost weak to Ghost?
That's unfortunate.
Is Ghost weak to Ghost?
It is.
I'm gonna just check one.
But they're also special defense tanky. So I don't know if they'll actually one-shot it.
Rock Slide is 90% accurate. I know I got flashed once, but I missed the first time and now I can't hit it. Man, Darmanitan just really sucked there.
Probably should have just gone with Fire Punch. You know.
Probably. I was just risking it.
Tempest, you gonna prove me wrong? Oh,
Well, next
it's
one.
special defense jump though.
Is that Oranberry or Citrus? It's a Citrus. Dang it. A trap?
Oh no! Not like this, Tempest.
You're gonna make me lose on this stupid one.
Tempest, don't do it. Oh my!
Wow, what is this luck? Are you serious?
And a speed draw? Oh my word!
This whole luck. What is this? Literally, this person is cheating. I missed 3 times in a row. I can't even get another Shadow Ball in.
Alright, that's gonna get to red. Oh my, cursed body as well. Not that it matters.
What's Curse Body?
It's basically disabled on ability.
Oh, I am actually pissed off because all this luck was straight up bad. Like, this was really bad RNG. Justin. Like, actually. I am pissed off now.
Okay, wow, you got super lucky with the rest of these Pokemon.
Yeah, but that.
Why do you still have Brick Break?
I mean, I know I could have used close combat, but
Brick Break when you have close combat. What are you doing?
I don't know. I thought it had like sturdy or something.
Don't know if you want backseating, but I would highly recommend switching out your moves after the 7th battle.
No. I'll use it all to the end.
Rock Tomb is like a first 4 gyms move.
I
You
actually
still have it under
I
freaking
do want to
spot.
bet. Should it be Rock Slide?
Yeah, freaking Rock Slide.
Oh, I do have Rock Slide. I forgot about that.
And like you even got the TM for Earthquake. Just
Wait,
Relic
Sonic can't
Castle.
learn Earthquake? Can it?
kidding, right? Every fighting type can learn Earthquake when it's fully evolved.
Is that actually true? Because I actually did not know that.
I'm gonna double check that, but like I'm almost certain.
Hey, look, Justin, I found a dino. Justin, can I catch it?
Don't be a thief.
I'll play Pokemon Coliseum in XD. By the way, this is the amount of expectations you should get when you ever join my streams, because like the amount of like weird chaos is this is it. This is the expectations.
There are only 3 fighting types in all of Unova?
Full.
Oh, because never mind. So I am a liar. Never mind.
Wow,
Sock can in fact learn Earthquake.
Sock can learn Earthquake. Does that mean Throw can learn Earthquake too?
Yes.
Then who's the
Oh,
other
that
one that
poor
can learn Earthquake?
Kelder.
Which one?
The one with the 2 cement Conkelder.
Oh, that thing. Conqueror? Okay. Also, that Tepic new rollout. Whitney PTSD coming back. Even though I didn't really have a hard time with Whitney back in my day. Why are you riding a bike in subway? That seems illegal. That you can bring a bike in the subway system. I've seen that on the light rails. But why you bring a motorcycle? Paulo! Speaking... Hey, look! Oh yeah, I should evolve, what's Litwick's evolution?
Lampet.
Lampet. I should evolve Lampet. I looked at Lampet's, like, moveset later on and only knows, like, Pain Split and Overheat, which I think I have both of those TMs.
Pain Split I'm pretty sure isn't a TM, but yeah, I doubt you'll end up using Pain Split.
Yeah, same. And Overheat, I know I have TM for that, so... I'm not gonna need that. So, and
Dynamo. Oh my gosh, what is it gonna even use? Charge Beam? I guess we'll never not find out unless it's actually knock it out. Game this was so much easier than that Frillish.
that Frillish.
Congrats, you did 7 in a row with 1 tough battle in there.
Would you like to save your last battle in a battle video? No.
That wasn't so bad, right? I say. Questioningly.
I'm gonna send a tweet to Carl really quickly because it's actually funny. So is this the same thing as the battle tower, that if I lose in any of these battles, I will have to reset?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you want to change up your moves, you want to stop. Oh, he doesn't even force you. Nice. Auto
So-
would prompt you.
Yeah, so wait, does this mean that could I technically restart at the very beginning? Or restart right before it if I know I'm gonna lose?
You mean like scum save or?
Yeah, like, because they make me save right before I get on. And they only make me save right after I get off or lose.
Yeah.
So I could just reset if I know I'm gonna lose, and this like keep my save.
Actually, I think the game would know if you scum saves, so I don't think you can.
Oh, wait, Earthquake better than Rock Slide?
I mean, almost everything is better than Rock Tomb unless you really have a...
Well, okay, the problem is with...
Unless you really doubt Sock's ability to outspeed things. Even then, like, Bulldoze is a better...
Well, I guess, like...
Bulldoze is 100% accurate.
Well, the problem is levitating Pokemon, which then Earthquake is completely useless. And then, if fighting can't affect them. Can't Ghost levitate, like Gengar?
You're really expecting a Gengar when you haven't found a single non-Gen 5 Pokemon so far.
What about Chandelure?
Chandelure, we've covered Chandelure's abilities. It doesn't have Levitate. I'm glad you're thinking about that.
Well, I guess bird Pokemon are the only ones that I would have to worry about then.
Like, if you're worried about flying types, go ahead and teach, like, a Thunderbolt on Tempest. Or Ice Beam.
Would that work for Tempest, like, better as a move?
Shadow Ball will only be good against Ghost and Psychic types. So it was good against that one Frillish, but like that was a very situational scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Like type coverage wise, you're better with either Thunderbolt or Ice Beam, just because Thunderbolt will hit the water types that Darmanitan was weak to, and then Ice Beam will literally hit.
Oh, I can't do Sigilyph with
good
Thunderbolt.
offensively.
Sigilyph can't learn Thunderbolt.
What? I'm upset.
Where's Ice Beam?
Charge Beam? I think I can learn Charge Beam.
What's Charge Beam and what's Ice Beam?
We can learn Ice Beam.
There's Charge Beam.
Oh, you don't even have Ice Beam yet.
Where do I get Ice Beam?
It's that one place that we were gonna go to end the stream off, right?
The giant chasm? Really?
Where else would it be?
I thought I could buy it.
Yeah, you can learn Charge Beam. I don't know if you have Energy Ball. That might be nice.
So get rid of Shadow Ball for Charge Beam.
I feel like what else are you running?
I got Psychic, Air Slash, Reflect, and Shadow Ball.
Yeah, yeah, I feel like bulky water types are gonna be. Do you have Energy Ball? That might actually be better.
I could, yeah.
Solar Beam isn't gonna do it.
Energy Ball. What's Energy Ball?
Not have that one? 53?
Oh, 53? Let me see. I was trying to know the number. No, I have it.
There you go. Because yeah, grass beats water, rock and ground. So you got coverage against ground types.
To get rid of Shadow Ball.
Also, Darmanitan's weak too.
Get rid of Shadow Ball for Energy Ball?
Yeah. And then I think, checking the stats of your Pokemon, I'm pretty sure they're more defensive than special defensive, so you might want to go like actually Light Screen instead of Reflect if you do want support move.
Alright.
Or you could go like Thunder Wave even.
I think I'll do Thunder Wave. It's a little bit more dependable. No. Also, hey Bailey, welcome back. How was your how was your little break? Still streaming for a little bit. I'm gonna go with Light Screen.
Despite any more Frillish.
Good. That's good.
Did you teach Sock anything?
Sock, I taught him Earthquake.
Okay.
Oh, so I'm stuck here until I lose?
Are you?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just like currently, just as a clarification, I'm currently doing a subway battle where I have to battle up to 21 people in a row, because at least for content wise, I want to show at least Justin recommends show at least one thing on this little battle. After that, I'm probably going to be done with this section specifically, and then we're going to go after a specific legendary later. Uh-oh. I did hear Hiragana before, and I can't understand that. I think Grace is, I don't know, up right now. You know, I'm just gonna Google Translate this, because I don't think both of them are... Oh, it's a konnichiwa thing. You speak Japanese, or are you Japanese, Bailey? Because unfortunately I'm not, even though I've done my study on hiragana and katakana. So konnichiwa, yeah, so that is konnichiwa. Oh yeah, there's the end a bit. Oh, okay, that's cool. I did want to learn Japanese, but because I couldn't get into no, I could get into it, but it was so busy with my major, because I am a computer science major person. Like, I have a BS in computer science. I just couldn't put it in and all that stuff, so it just like ended up just being I had to just drop it. It sucked. I wanted to learn more Japanese. I wanted to take a minor in it, but I couldn't. And I pretty much forgot a lot of my Japanese. Hogen Kitsuka. I don't even know what that means.
Is there any reason you're just buying vending machine drinks?
Oh, that means how are you? Yeah, because I kind of wanted to fill up my backpack with like that stuff, and I don't know. I'm just thirsty. So if I don't continue the challenge, will I just lose my entire streak?
Good question. Does he say?
I don't know. I don't want to try it. How are you? I am doing fine, actually, Bailey. I'm just been streaming for a while, and it's been been streaming for like 8 hours. So I've been like I've been having fun, and even though it's super late for me and my friend, it's a lot of fun. Who is the other person? Would you like to introduce yourself this time, Justin?
Better than last time. I'm Paragon Greninja on Twitch. I'm the guy who casually either plays mobile games or other games in the background as I try to laugh, help Blazer with his games on stream.
Yep. And he is one of my friends and mods on my streams, so he helps making sure that everything's organized. So yeah, he's not a streamer, he's just a friend, but
I do appear on streams quite often as a mod, seems like.
Yep.
Oh, Ducklet.
And yeah, I know you've been doing well, Bailey, but everything going well with you? That's gonna kill me. Oh, it did kill me.
Yikes. What was that, muddy water?
Muddy water, yeah. Hello, Justin.
Yeah.
That's hello, Justin in Japanese. Nice. Wait, is Palpitoad? It's not. It's just pure water still, right?
It is water ground.
Oh, it's water ground, so I can just use energy ball on it. Bailey says hello, Justin, in Japanese.
I saw. Here.
I did not know if you did or not. I don't know. You might be playing a mobile game and not paying attention.
I can multitask. Wow, is it? Wait, was this all? Yeah, this was all water types, which I guess is very fitting for a fisherman. Didn't expect that.
What, are you gonna go objection on this? Phoenix Wright style?
Well, yes, because like I expect the trader classes to not at all match with what they have.
Also, Bailey, how you been doing so far? Actually, what time is it for you? If you don't mind me asking. Because I know, when I stream this late, I start getting people from the, different countries / across the world. So I'm just curious,
Across
like...
the pond, as it were.
Yeah. So I'm curious, what do you, where are you? I'm waiting for a translation
That's
on that
not
one.
what I expected a waitress to have. To judgmental.
I do like Pokemon, actually. Pokemon is actually one of my favorite game franchises of all time, actually. Half 12. Oh, so you are from Europe. Got it. England. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's super late where I am, so around this time I start seeing people from across the country. That's totally fine. But not cross country. God dang it. Across the world. And I do like Pokemon.
You're not completely inaccurate, but yeah.
Across the world, like, I do like Pokemon. I grew up with Pokemon ever since Gen 1. Like, I'm literally as old as Pokemon, you could say. Because, when I was born, Pokemon was made, like, a few months after. Or, I should say, released a few months after. And I, like, been growing up since Generation 1. And there's some generations I skipped, and Generation 5 is one of them. Which is why I put this as my streams to play it. There's my derp faces. And it's been a blast just going back and playing some of these games. And I enjoy playing a lot of Pokemon games. My content isn't exclusively Pokemon, as I mentioned before. But I don't mind playing Pokemon every once in a while. I don't know, I just like Pokemon. There's just so many Pokemon games out there that some of them I never played / like I just enjoy a lot. One of them would be like Pokemon Coliseum and XD. Like those are some, like those games, while old and dated, I enjoyed a lot as a kid. But yeah, Bailey, how you been doing? How's your day been going so far? Oh, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. I try to actually like make sure what I create and make sure that everyone who ever joins my streams / watches my content either on YouTube or not, and god dang it, I need a berry. I still didn't save it. Enjoys their stay. Like I really want it. Your day's been fine? That's great. Great. I like to hear when people's days are fine and everything. And but yeah, I really do appreciate you thinking my content is actually great. I work hard on it to actually make it like worthwhile watching. So anybody who comes on and wants to hang out and watch, they're always free to. Although problem is that time zones are a thing, and I can't always stream to every single time zone as much as I like to. I wish there was a time where you could just set the streams of people's streams, just like be live on. I don't know, like being like live on something. You're good to listen to. I set my second monitor so I can lurk and scroll. That's totally fine, Process. I do appreciate you at least lurking, but I mean, I'll keep talking. I mean, this is where usually where I get a little more calm and my voice gets sometimes a little more deep. But some like earlier in my streams it gets a little crazy. So, but hey, I'm glad you guys at least enjoying your stay and everything. I really do guys appreciate your company. Is it snowing where I live? No, it is not snowing where I live currently. But I believe that early on the stream, one of my friends said that we're... Oh, god dang it, Justin, we got foolish. Oh, hey, I got a rock slide. Right now, I don't have any...
Did it! You defeated the evil!
Yeah, I did. But I currently may have snow coming in next week, but... Scotland, none at the moment. Really, Scotland doesn't have any snow? I thought Scotland would have snow. Like, England and Scotland should have snow by now, but I guess not.
I wanted to have a short trip to heal my broken heart, she says. Then what are you doing on the subway?
We did until yesterday, then it melted. Oh, okay. About 1.5 feet where I live, England. But... Actually, Justin, how much is too much snow for you? Like, actually. Like, if it snowed...
Where it...
Huh?
Maybe it's not, like, the quantity, but just when it actually sticks to the driving surface, the roads. I was like, what do you call that?
Slush... Frost... Or, like...
Oh, no, I was, like, struggling to come up with the word road. I was like, wow.
Yeah, okay. So, just, like, the little bit of snow on the road is... bad for you.
Yeah.
What about just walking around and playing, like walking around? Like if you didn't have to drive, walking, how much snow is too much for you?
I guess when it would be the point where it would go up your knees and like... Yeah, I guess, yeah.
It's Baltic outside. So more soon. Ah. I actually do like snow. Like, I really do like the sight of snow. Like, I know it is very annoying, especially with driving. I even find it annoying when driving around, especially if I don't have like a giant SUV or a good powered car. I've seen my dad who has not like smaller cars and does not have like big SUVs. Oh no, it's a cup chew. I don't know if I can kill it, Justin.
Okay, you're just making it cry even more.
Yeah. Putting out its misery. But
Ow!
but
Hardcore much?
nah. But I do like snow. I actually do like, I know driving. My dad drives a smaller car and he has trouble driving around in it, so I really understand how hard it is to drive around in snow and all that stuff. But I actually do like how it looks, and then if I don't have to like, in skiing, I like to ski because I haven't snowboarded at all ever in my life, and as much as I still want to. And then there is also the fact that I just like walking around and playing around in it. Obviously, I do kind of agree with Justin. If it gets up to like really like the knees, shins, it's a little too much snow for me. But I still like to see it, like especially when it's like so smooth. All right, Justin. There's no like little holes.
Oh, yeah.
There's no one walking on it. Like if it snowed like even 7 feet, all right, in the ground, and it's just like, as long as there's no little holes on the roadways or anything, and it's just pure smooth, that's just so satisfying to me. At that point, I'll pull up a chair and literally just watch out the window just to do that. Snow is better than sand. Yeah, I do like snow more than sand, to be honest. That's a Zorua? Wow.
I think that might be your first one seeing in battle.
No. Nope. Wait, there was a
Sure,
Zorua.
because you fought Zoroark, but I don't think you fought a Zorua.
Okay, yeah, no, I was thinking Zoroark, yeah.
I know. I've been here all the time you've been playing this game. What do you mean?
Have you been here, Justin? I don't know. You might have been in Yu-Gi-Oh! Land. No, you might have been in Kaiba Land this entire time.
Kaiba Land.
But yeah, I still like my Dirk Face emote. Obviously, that is my tier 1 sub emote, so you get free access to that all month, and you get all that stuff. And I'm trying to get more perks to the subscribers for it, other than just emotes and a special badge. Oh yeah, Lucrosis. And one thing you can always do with your channel points, BPS points, as I call it, you can unlock a random emote. Since if you're not subscribed to me, which is honestly totally fine, I really don't mind people not subscribing. But if you don't subscribe to me, you can also use one of my channel points, which unlocks a random emote for 24 hours. You can use it anywhere and just like play around with it. It's there for anyone who wants to just have fun with it. I don't mind it, and if you want to try having fun, go for it. What is Dormanitan's ability again?
Sheer Force. Because so you will never land the secondary effects of your moves, but all of those moves that have secondary effects will have their power boosted. If that makes any sense.
I did not pay attention to a single word. What the heck just happened? I zoned out. I looked at the spider and I froze.
So you know how there are moves that have secondary effects, like Razor Shell, or Waterfall, or what's Silver Wind, that have effects that not just damaging the opponents. But with Sheer Force, it says, hey, we're gonna negate any of those other effects other than damage, but in exchange, all of those moves that would normally have effects will have their damage output increased instead.
Also, I really like that emote from Chana Unhim. That's a really cute emote. You see that, Justin?
That looks like an anime emote, and I approve.
It is very much an anime emote. Emote.
I don't know about anime emus. I don't know enough about those.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, let's see if we can continue our adventure. I'll continue my challenge. I think what I'm gonna do is that when I'm gonna do this final streak, and then whether I win or lose, this is gonna be my last part of my stream. And obviously, like Bailey and Lacrosse, like we may be in different time zones, but you're always welcome to just join my streams at whenever you guys can. And as well as like I have a public Discord if you ever want to chat and hang out. All you guys are just feel free to just join. Also, Drowsy Drongo, hey, good day. How you doing? Just chatting with Bailey and Lacrosse and all that stuff, and just like we're just hanging out playing as I play some post-game Pokemon Black as my first playthrough. Yeah, how you been? It's been a while. Yeah. Oh man, someone's dancing. Nice. Yeah, how you been, Drowsy? You been doing all right? I know I haven't seen you in a while, but I hope like your end of the year last year was good, and your start of your new year is good so far. I hope also, I haven't mentioned this, I'm I might be forgetting certain things, but I hope all your guys' beginning of your new year and last year's end of last year like celebrations were all great. I hope all you guys have a good start to like 2021 at least. I know at least for me,
2021 was probably better than my 2021, so it must be going great. I hope to not assume, but my 2021 has been pretty bad.
I mean, at least it's at the very, very beginning. What is SmackDown again?
It hits your Pokemon down to the floor, so your flying types lose their flying typeness.
Well, no. What's type though?
Rock.
Rock. Okay. Also, he tried using Gunk Shot and missed when he got a Quick Claw. Lol. Behem is Psychic and Rock.
Psychic.
Just Psychic? It looks like a Rock type, honestly.
I guess.
Since really, yeah, man, same old slog as last year, but New Year's was great. Thanks for asking. No worries. Yeah. Has it been since Elite Four? Has it been that long ago since I last beat the Elite Four? I swear, it's been a lot long. I thought the Elite Four was a lot closer than last year, like end of last year, like December. Huh. I must be going crazy.
You've been. This is like your third or fourth post-game stream.
Probably, yeah. It feels like it's longer, but I guess not. Yeah. Well, as you can tell, I beat the... Time flies, yeah, for sure. Well, as you can tell, I beat the Elite Four. Well, actually, I forget. Did you see me beat the Elite Four? Because I did. I just, as you can see, I beat the whole entire game. Where I beat N. Yeah, okay, you did. It's been a while. It's just one of those things. It's like I sometimes forget who was exactly there watching me when I beat the entirety of the game. That was like a long night. That was a long night, right? Like I did not stop until I beat N, I believe, right?
I didn't think you were gonna do it that night, but you were stubborn, so I was like, all right, guess we're doing this.
Bloody oath. Yeah.
Oh, why is Stunfisk a Pokemon? Like, it surprises me. Wow, no, I'm super yawny. Excuse me, sorry. People say Stunfisk is their favorite. Like, huh?
Stunfish
All
is
right.
just derpy looking, to be honest. Alright, this is like my one and only attempt tonight, specifically, I should say, for this whole train. If I might go back to this later, but this is also bad. But this is gonna be my last thing I'm gonna do tonight before I head off, so I'm gonna quickly give just like a warning to those. If any of you haven't joined my public Discord as well, that's great, and I'm gonna give my own shout outs to people as well as my final thoughts to everything when I'm getting close to my endings. But hey, I'm still here, so if you guys have any more questions, ask away, because I'm here. Mark this as grass and poison, or just grass.
Pure grass. Cotton Guard. Good thing you're not using physical.
Air Slash always makes me think it's physical, to be honest. Darmanitan would have killed it in one turn if it was still alive. Actually, if I used Sock, this would be a very difficult one to beat. Oh, it does it have the Sunny Day Solar Beam a thing?
We'll never know.
I don't know. We might have known if I waited one more turn longer.
If they had Weather Ball instead, I would have laughed.
We are continuing, like, the main goal for today is definitely just trying to, no, not main goal today. The last goal for tonight is definitely trying to get to the subway, what are they called, like, exactly? Like, Subway Kings?
Subway Boss.
Subway Boss?
Hmm.
Oh, like, wow, Kyle's already done? I thought he was going to be streaming for a little bit longer. Now I don't have anyone to raid.
Subway Master, my bad.
I know what they are. Aren't they Subway Masters?
Hmm.
Yeah. Jesus, really?
What's up?
He killed Darmanitan in one hit.
Yeah, but what?
It's something that hit with a lot of recoil. I was not paying attention. I might have to just look back on it to see what it was and just look at it. Well,
What is this mirror match?
This is awkward. I don't have anything that's super effective against it. What should I go for?
Light screen if you want to play it safe. Air slash if you think you're actually gonna outspeed.
JP Nalagon09, thank you for the follow. There are your eyes. Welcome to my stream of Pokemon Black. I am doing this like, ooh, Ice Beam is special.
And Alagon?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's outsped. What did it use? Shadow Ball?
Ice Beam.
Of course it knows Ice Beam.
Hey, welcome to my stream. This is why I should have kept Rock Slide, Justin. Welcome to my stream. I'm doing Pokemon Black for a
Tells
little
you
bit.
to remove Brick Break, not Rock Tomb.
No, I got rid of Rock Tomb because you said it was bad.
Yeah, because there's so many better Rock type moves. You could have taught out Rock Slide.
You said Earthquake or Rock Slide, and you kept convincing me for Earthquake. Well, Analog, God, thank you for the yeet. Jesus, this is gonna be... I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this anymore. I think we lost for tonight.
Oh, keep fighting.
Should I just do
Good
bulk?
luck.
Should I do bulk up? I don't know if I should do bulk
No,
up.
don't worry about bulk up. Don't. Dang it! On. Darn it. Wait. Of course you didn't get the flinch! And the Ice Beam disrespect. Okay, game.
Can I
Do you notice what move I kept using?
Can I reset right now?
You can try.
I'll reset right now really quickly. What move did it use?
But yeah, it was using the attack Synchronize, which
Yeah.
I think was that one move that you also kept on your Sigilith.
Yeah.
Which you couldn't actually attack with because it only attacks Pokemon of the same typing. It spammed that twice, so I was really hoping that the AI was going to be generous and just let you get a crit in, but no.
Yeah, same. I was hoping. Also, to those who may be watching or lurking, one last time, rip. If you haven't joined my public Discord, feel free to. I do like this. As we end, close to the end it off here. Let's see. No. Okay, so that didn't happen. All right. Wait, do I have any battle points then?
I have like 6.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so basically they have a sale phase safe for that. Alright, so unfortunately with that, I am not going to attempt it anymore tonight. It is pretty late for both Justin and I. But I'm trying to think. I maybe put it like, I don't know. Well, I will say this, because this is going to be my last thing. I think it's just proper time to just end it right here and just do my outro a little bit. I do stream on tomorrow, my time at 8 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday nights. So whatever time zone you guys are in, it just, if you pick from Pacific time to your time zone, transfer that then you kind of know what it is. I do stream late. This is kind of a normal thing where I stream very late. So if you guys coming to the end, that's also totally fine. Hey George, how you doing? Also, hey Kyle, how you doing?
What?
He joined.
I heard like, "Hey Jordan." I was like, "Wait, what?"
Oh no, there's that girl is named George, and I asked if I could call him George, and it's like, yeah, you came at the end. I'm doing my outro.
Oh,
Um, um,
the timing was uncanny though.
yeah.
I knew exactly what I was coming into.
How was your stream, Kyle?
It was good. I played a very short game that I knew was going to be very short because I could just do it like real quick later in the evening. And Grace came along and she enjoyed it too.
I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be ending it soon because I was trying to do a task that was taking a little bit longer than expected, and it's like, all right, Kyle's gonna be on, and I checked not a little like a few minutes ago, and it's like, oh my god, Kyle's it's offline. I'm so sad. Now.
Yeah. The game was only like a half hour long, and I actually like I was aware of that, and I said at the start of the stream, I was like, I play these games fairly late in the evening, but now Nick and Justin stay up all night every time they do a stream, so they're like actually still going while I do this. And I was like, I bet they're gonna totally end and raid me partway through this.
I was planning to, but
And then as soon as I ended my stream, I messaged Grace being like, "Oh, when your evening stream is so short that Nick and Justin are still going by the end of it." So I like predicted all of this.
not bad, not bad at all. But rip, yeah, rip. Thank Alagon. So I'll just do my quick shout outs right now. So right now, just to those who are listening, this is my friend Kyle, also known as Digits Baby. He has a Twitch channel called
Digits Baby.
Yeah, Digits Baby. He currently lives in Japan, which is why he's also able to join us this late in the stream. I'm just saying to this all, give shout outs to him. He plays a lot of more indie games. His like games like it consists of like Nine in the Woods, A Short Hike, Ripped Pants at Work, and so forth.
Yeah. I didn't necessarily start my channel with it intending to focus solely on indie games, so that's kind of what it's become, just because I like to show games that are like different from what you'd usually see played on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to play like story-based games or like more unique titles that kind of make you like reconsider like what video games can accomplish. That's what I do on my channel.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, he's a very chill man. Go follow him on Digits Baby. Here, I'll give a shout out link because like I have shout links right here. Digits Baby is the second link right there. If you want to click on it. Obviously I have official_Grace. She's another friend of ours, and she's also in Japan. Chill girl. She likes to play a lot of like popular-ish games, so like Skyrim, Halo, the Master Chief Collection, Phasmophobia, and so forth. So she's also a great person. Fantayoshi VR, he was on the stream earlier but had to go to bed. He went to bed like 4 hours earlier than Justin and I.
Yeah, because that would be like midnight, so it would make sense.
Yeah. And he's a great friend. He streams like Nintendo games and some like PC games here and there, but he likes to play a lot of Nintendo Switch games on his channel. And then Willem25, he likes to stream like almost every day with different emulators and different nostalgia games. And then the Archaeologist is another friend who likes to stream like Ark and like Destiny and like currently Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And as I mentioned, the BPSLPs and Blazer Gamer 112 are YouTube channels that I run. BPSLPs is the group channel, and then my Blazer Gamer 112 is my personal channel. Both will be updated with videos at the end of this month, hopefully. Both are linked within the YouTube channels down below. Kyle shouting out "Too bad for you too," of course, as a joke. But those are good people to follow. And lastly, as like a little ending thing, I do have a Twitter, not the nickname on Twitter. If you have a Twitter, feel free to follow me. I do try to post random tweets. And maybe some updates. I have been slacking on actually tweeting out when I'm live. But if you ever just want to follow me and just see what I say randomly, go for it. And then I have like a public Discord for those who haven't joined yet. I do like to have a community, like access to see certain things. So one of the things I'm doing right now, which Kyle, I will explain to you right now, is that my Wednesday streams, I do a single game, and that game is currently ending very soon. And so I figured, why not give the community a chance to vote or pick a game for my backloggery and filling out a Google Doc that I will be posting into the public Discord very, very soon. And you guys get to see my backloggery. The backloggery is also a little out of date because I have not put in every single game I own into it yet. And as well as some games are kind of out of date on updating, and slowly going through each one, making sure that I update them properly where they are currently standing. If you want to, that's a place there. And I do like to have community sometimes streams where I do multiplayer games with people, and on streams and voice call. We can also hang out. That's a place where you guys, if you want to talk and hang out and ask questions, I am there. You can always talk about that and anything like that. So feel free to join. It's a great place. Like, not to toot my own horn. So for that, you can always join that. I saw you, Drowsy, also joined, so thank you very much for joining. Other than that, I will be streaming tomorrow. Current plan of that, I will be updating also on the public Discord on the channel that stream updates and schedules. I'll be planning to play Tetris 99 with my buddy Kyle.
Yeah, dude, fight me on Tetris 99, bro.
Yeah, that's the current plan of that, as well as I plan to play more Pokemon TCG, which is really going to be a fun thing to do. And then after that, I'm still debating what to do on that last game I'm going to do. But we will see. I have a lot of games I'm still playing. I'm a variety streamer, so I have a lot of games I'm going through. But anyway, but I'm glad that people who are here have enjoyed the community. I'm really glad you all were able to join me and see me off. So I hope all of you who joined me at the end, and all of you are still here, hope you all have a great rest of your day, rest of your night, rest of your good start of your day, wherever you are. Hope you all stay safe. Hope you all have have a great rest of your weekend, start of your weekend, all that stuff. And I hope to see you guys in the next stream or on the online social media or Discord. Either way, I catch you guys hopefully later. Any final words, you two, before we raid someone?
What kind of channel are you going to raid?
We're gonna go
Like a
with the
Pokemon
Pokemon
player?
one. I think I have a person that I want to raid. I think the second person that Justin posted is gonna be our raiding channel.
Gen 5 legendary theme is the best legendary theme. They at me.
Gen 2, at me, bro.
Which one? There's like several different ones though.
That's exactly it.
What?
See,
You can't just say that and not
What was the
specify.
thing
That's a
being
cop-out.
debated about which gen has the best legendary Pokemon?
yes, legendary
Legendary
Pokemon
theme.
theme.
Oh, theme.
Come on, Kyle, it's Gen 2.
I'm not hearing in my head right now the legendary themes, but Gen 3 was pretty cool from like, fighting like Kyogre and Rayquaza and stuff growing up.
Yeah, that's also true.
Those ones were good.
So Gen 3.
Yep, Gen 3. But yeah, I'll
Speaking
see you.
of Gen 3, Pokemon Emerald race happening sometime in the near future. That's my last word.
Yeah, sometime in the near future. I'll see you around too, Drowsy. I really appreciate you dropping by, and I'll catch you another time. Let's raid Draco _ because apparently he has an underscore at the very end of his name. Raid message. Let's just go with a typical Pokemon phrase, gotta catch them all, or you guys have a better one?
Hmm. I don't gotta rate them all. Is there anything better you could
He's playing Pokemon Platinum.
Freaking
Pokemon
Frillish.
Freaking Frillish. Sure, why not? Freaking Frillish.
I don't think I even know what a Frillish is.
Oh, we'll show you.
Oh, is that Pokemon? Okay, I googled it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
Gen 5.
Freaking Frillish. That was gonna be our raid message. So yeah, I'll catch you all in the next stream. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you everyone who joined and hung out and also joined the Discord server. I really appreciate it. And as well, as always, I'll catch you guys all in the next stream. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Let's raid him now.